Hey everybody, back again, and here it is. The thing I've been promising for a while. The next time lapse. Unfortunately, there was an issue with the last one, but here's this one here, and I just want to do a final recap on this so you can see what I have done. So this should be pretty quick. I did the 3 ships on the 3 docks like I said I was going to do. Now, I have 3 different style ships here. They're all trading vessels. I have a small Zeppelin with a real simple, well, storage space as well as steering. This one here has a rudder and two propellers. Now, this one has Firestone. And I've started to put underneath the Firestone the actual redstone blocks because I like the way it looks. Now here I have the other one, which is more of a hot air balloon style. So a single, just real center balloon. Now I did initially have a rudder on here, but I took it off because I thought it made it look too one-sided. So instead, what they're going to do is they'll operate it by basically turning these fans on one at a time. Now, the final one is kind of important because this one symbolizes something else. Now, these are traders, but we've already established that there is magic in this world. However, we haven't had many examples of it other than the floating islands and the goddess statue. So, oh, and the whale. But in this particular one, what I decided to do was make sort of an elvish style ship. Now there are no elves in this world, but these are basically ecomancers. So their ship is controlled, well, I don't know if I can really explain it, but I think you know what I mean. It's controlled by the plants themselves. The leaves steer it. It is one big tree that actually holds the dirt inside. It has a single well with spiritual water. And up here I'm using glowstone as sort of like a, oh, that was weird. A magical artifact that they use. A magical stone that they use to levitate in the air. But, I also covered the bottom with vines to symbolize the nature aspect like I've done with all the floating islands. Except this one is all plant, with the exception of some of the dirt. Sorry if I sound a bit odd. It's 3 a.m. here and I just finished. I've been working on this since approximately 10:30, 11 when I got home. Anyways, as promised, here is the next one block at a time. Thank you for your patience with this one, for all of you who are who subscribe to this channel just to see this. And I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this build. Good night, everyone.